Smith.
First pitch of the ball game misses here, and that's how we begin this 4-game weekend set. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Well, this is one of those games you get excited for. You're playing well, you're back home, it's game 1 of a homestand, and you just want to get that momentum of playing so well and continue it right here at home.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Well, H, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. A bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there. And I think they have the advantage because you haven't seen them before as the pitcher. And I know they haven't seen you either. But, man, they're coming out of the chute. First pitch fastball, they're probably swinging.
Boyce Barrios comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Digging in the switch hitter, Clinton Orr. Yesterday, he really carried the team as he drove in 3 of the team's 4 runs. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Digging in, Bruce Dooley. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Way in front of that fastball.
Well, he's been really cold right now, and again, he finds himself 0-2. When you're struggling, you don't get in hitters' counts, and the other thing that happens, they come right after you. They're not wasting any time coming after him.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Digging in, Pete Mitchell, and he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Pete Mitchell is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
Batting sixth.
Into the box, Austin Law, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Through an inning and a half, no score. Standing in, Garrett Hoffman. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Castilla sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box, Alan Milton. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside, and he's done that, and we're already in the third inning. It continues to pound the ball in.
The 0-2 delivery. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Another 0-2 coming. Popped into the air, back behind second. Calderon is there for it. 2 down. In now, Ray Valentine. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got the count.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Chester Smith. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. In now, Boyce Barrios. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Stepping in now, Clinton Orr. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rodriguez has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bruce Dooley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pete Mitchell. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Maddox is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first out. Striding in once again, Austin Law. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Grounded to the right, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
I like that at bat. Found himself down 0-2, kept battling, put the ball in play, little grounder through the hole, and ends up with a base hit. Just fight through the at-bat the whole way, and that's what he did right there.
Into the box now, Garrett Hoffman. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Ready with another 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. A jumping catch at second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Settling in now, Alan Milton. He'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Into the box, Ray Valentine. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Digging in and looking for more, Chester Smith. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Popped high in the air. Wilkerson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half. Dario Alvarez.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Erie.
An impressed pitching coach pays a visit to a young hurler who's been very sharp to start his pro career. Early on, coaches are sizing up new players' personalities and working to create rapport, which can make coaching easier.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your Binghamton Rumble Party.
Stephen Eckert, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Stepping into the box, Glenn Ferris, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Glenn Ferris.
To short, hit hard. Tejada is up with it, and he's retired here, 1 away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Well, Matt, don't let any player ever tell you they're not paying attention to the wind, because you are. So when you get in the batter's box and you know that wind is blowing in, you really focus on, I got to hit a line drive. I got to keep that ball on the ground, because you know if you hit your best ball and it's into a tough wind blowing in, it's getting knocked down and it's falling into somebody's glove. So you focus on line drive to be successful.
HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a little bit of up and down inconsistency. I mean, they're 2-3 in this homestand. Haven't played solid baseball, but they got a chance to get to the 500 mark with a win in this game right here. And then after that, who knows? Maybe get on a nice streak. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in now, Billy Allsweed. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Haywood on the move, and the inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number. Now at the plate, Gerald Rutledge, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. And this is going to be a foul ball. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. At the plate, Orlando Alonso is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second, scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.